The victim's involved, and it is important to bring this to conclusion, at least start the process with an arrest.
And for an arrest to happen, the Fugitive team is going to need some help tracking down this man who is on the run. The Michigan State Police Fugitive team works day and night looking for people who are wanted for crimes.
Sometimes they turn themselves in because they hate looking over their shoulder for the police. But there are those who hide from the law. In tonight's Wanted series, we're hoping to shed some light on the stale investigation into George Charles.
Due to the seriousness of the charges, we're trying to seek out information on his whereabouts. The warrant's been active since last June.
George Claire Charles is wanted for criminal sexual conduct 4th degree and has been flying under the radar since June 2015. The Fugitive team says he used to live in the Harbor Springs, Alanson area, but can't seem to find any trace of him.
I believe that he is more on his own, kind of in the hermit type mentality that he's, in fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it were a little bit warmer out or during the summer and the fall, that he was in the woods, camping in the woods, staying in the woods, out of sight, out of mind, so to speak.
Charles isn't like the other wanted people we've covered. His criminal history only consists of a few petty crimes like damaging property and a traffic offense, but his sex crime charge involves a victim.
Crimes of that nature are very psychologically damaging, and for quite some time.
The Fugitive team says time is of the essence, but need the public's help finding this runaway fugitive.
In this case here, we've been looking for him for several months, and unfortunately, because of him having kind of a hermit type of a lifestyle, our resources have all been checked, and we're looking for any additional help that might be out there, tips on where he might be or where he might have gone off to. That unfortunately happens on some cases where people or investigations do go stale. That's why with other avenues of trying to gather information, this is one to try to seek the public's input.
George Charles is 72 years old, brown eyes, gray hair, 5'7", and weighs 136 pounds. Charles could be in Emmett County and is on the run for criminal sexual conduct 4th degree. If you know where he is, you're asked to call the Fugitive tip line or Crime Stoppers at the numbers on your screen. Join me next Wednesday on Fox 32 News at 10 for another edition of Wanted.